Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Ulrike and I am addicted to productivity. Hey, don't laugh. It's a serious problem. It's serious. Listen, if you're anyone that I know in real life, you probably don't believe me when I say I am addicted to productivity because, productive people are those people who have their shit together. They're the people who have a clean house all the time, who are never late to appointments, and they just have their shit together. And I think everyone around me knows that I am not that person. And yet, I am not lying when I tell you I am addicted to productivity. Before I really get into this video though, I quickly want to mention though that I was diagnosed with ADD back in high school. So that might also fan the flames of my problem a little bit. But I don't even think this is a thing that only ADD people have. I think a lot of people from my generation have this problem. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that we grew up with the internet and social media and all that stuff. I don't know, but it's a thing. It's not just me. So let me explain what I mean when I say I'm addicted to productivity. I am talking about that debilitating dread of feeling unproductive. I am talking about the need to be productive in order to have a good day. It's that icky feeling when it's like late in the afternoon and you still have so many things on your to-do list that you haven't managed to check off and you just feel like you want to cry. Please tell me this is not just me. I feel like more and more people have a hard time really relaxing. Like really relaxing. I don't know, maybe it is just me, but it's like I cannot ever let myself relax. Like I can't remember a day when I've really taken a day off. Like a day where I don't do anything. Those days don't exist anymore. I work a full-time job, so I'm always doing that. And then the days that I do get off of work, I fill them with long to-do lists because those things also need to get done. And I can't do them on the days that I have to work because then I have to work and I'm exhausted and there's never time to do nothing. So, okay, for example, I love The Sims. I've loved The Sims since I was a child, but as an adult, I do not allow myself to play The Sims. I just don't. I think I probably play it like 3 or 4 times a year. Like I'll whip it out and I'll play a little bit, and then even then, when I'm doing it, as I am playing this game that I love so much, I feel guilty and I cannot enjoy playing this game that I love because I feel guilty that I am wasting my time playing a video game. I hate this. And I think this might be why things like Netflix do so well, because when I'm watching Netflix, I still sort of feel productive because I'm ticking off something off my to-watch list. Isn't that messed up? I can allow myself to watch Netflix as leisure time because, well, then, my to-watch list, which is stressfully long, I can make it a little shorter because I managed to watch something. Even something as watching TV has become about productivity. Do you see the problem? And it's the same thing with reading books. Why? Why am I like this? Why? When I was a kid, I could literally, on the weekend, do nothing all day. I would wake up at like 2 p.m., stay in my pajamas all day, and just watch TV, play The Sims, and go back to sleep. And I would just feel great about myself. Why can't I do that? And I'm not saying I should be doing that all the time, but I feel like people should be allowed to do nothing sometimes. And I feel like the way our society is focused, like the things our society is focused on now are just so productivity oriented that I think I'm just losing it a little bit. Of course, there are things that us humans need to do. You need a job to sustain yourself. You need to pay taxes. Those are things we don't like, but we have to do them, and that's fine. But 1, those things should not dictate our entire lives. And 2, what we do outside of those mandatory things is entirely up to us, and we should be able to do whatever we want with that other time. Why can I not understand that? Why does my brain not get that? Why do I feel so obligated to be productive all the time? Is it because of social media? Is it because I'm seeing people around me doing productive things all the time? I don't know. Like, maybe, but like that can't just be it, right? For me personally, I think I may have spent a little bit too much time in the last couple of years on these like productivity oriented YouTube channels. Not gonna lie, that may have something to do with it for me, which doesn't mean that I'm shaming those types of YouTube channels, because I have so much respect for those channels and they have helped me tremendously and they've helped me achieve things. And some of them actually address this forced productivity thing and, you know, how to like help this. So like, I'm not hating on those channels. It's like being productive is a good thing inherently, right? But do we have to be productive all the time? No. And I don't think anyone else believes we do either. I think we all technically know that taking breaks is important, but I think a lot of us maybe have just sort of forgotten how to do that. Or is it just me? Please tell me if it's just me. Let me paint you a picture. I have this dream, right? My dream is to become a published author. It's the thing that brings me the most joy. So besides my full-time job, I make time for writing. Easy enough, right? But I also really love languages. So I'm currently also studying Mandarin and Korean. Don't tell me I have to choose one of the two. I cannot. I tried choosing just one. I can't. I also have 2 YouTube channels. This one that you're watching this video on right now, which is a very low effort YouTube channel. I only post when I want, whatever I want. I quite love it actually. But my other YouTube channel that I run with my husband is like, people actually watch those videos. So, you know, for that one, I really kind of want to deliver. So there's that to keep up with. Oh, and I decided to start studying music theory as well at the beginning of the year. So we're studying music theory also. And I'm studying for my driver's license, which I don't know if other people with ADD have the same dread about getting their driver's license. I am so scared I'm gonna lose focus and accidentally hit someone or something. Like driving freaks me out. But yes, I am studying for my driver's license. Then there's, you know, my never-ending list of books that I want to read, which stresses me out because physically it's impossible for me to read all of them before I die. But you know, I want to read at least 20 books a year so that I can at least get a little portion of the books that I want to read before I die to actually get into my head. But then 20 books is not even that much. Like, there's people reading hundreds of books every year, or like 50 books every year. How? I can't even do 20. I have movie lists, I have TV show lists. I need to consume all the things because I love storytelling. If you haven't noticed, it's kind of my thing. But how? I can't watch it all when I'm also supposed to be writing my book and studying all the things so that I can get better at stuff and also do a proper job of my job. I also really like staying healthy, so I like stretching and meditating, and I like going for a run, which I haven't done in like almost a year because I'm stressed. I have to keep the house clean. I also have to like maintain relationships with people. Like, I can't just disappear off the earth for months, which is what I do, and then people think I'm dead. But like, I just don't have the mental capacity to like reply to group chats because I am so stressed because there's so many things in my life all the time. I'm fine. Oh my god, staying on top of emails. Have you ever tried that? Emails. You have to like reply to those. Also, you had doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. After 4 years of not going to any kind of doctor, I finally got a checkup and I was so proud. I did that. And then they were like, okay, call me back in like 2 weeks for your results. It's been 3 months. Have I called the doctor? No, I haven't. So, my question is, how do I balance things? How? How do you do all the things? Tell me, please, how? How, please? Listen, I tried all the typical things. Believe me, I've tried them. I've got all the productivity apps. I was a big like Trello user. Now I'm all about Notion. I basically live in the Notion app. I did the time blocking thing. I did like, you know, the Pomodoro stuff. I know about all of it. I don't know. I I can't do it. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and the only reasonable answer that I can think of is that productivity is an illusion. Productivity is what we are conditioned to believe we have to do, but we don't actually have to do. Of course, it's all well said and done, but that doesn't actually resolve any of my problems, because I can't just simplify my life. First of all, I need my job because I need money to live. I need to write because it's my biggest love and passion in life. I want to consume all the books and TV shows and movies. Also, I need to be a good friend. I don't want to be a rude friend who doesn't message her friends and who forgets birthdays, and I don't want to be that person. I want to make YouTube videos for this channel because it's fun, and I do like this. I enjoy doing it. I don't want to compromise. I don't. So what do I do? What do I do? Sometimes I just get frustrated with the way the world works. How like we're expected to spend so much of our time at our jobs. Like it just doesn't seem right to me. And maybe it's right for people who are, you know, where like their job is their passion, but not everyone can make their passion their job. It's not like I hate my job. I don't. I quite like my job. I love helping people. It makes me feel really happy when I get to do that in my job, but not enough for me to want to spend more than 40 hours a week there. You know what I mean? I feel like society is just wrong that way. I don't know. Sometimes I dream of being able to not quit my job, but maybe like go half-time or something like that, so that I can focus more on my writing and my hobbies, because I have so many hobbies. Like I haven't even mentioned half of them. And I mean, I suppose I could do that, but if I did that, I would feel guilty and I would feel like a loser, because there are so many people who work so much harder than I do, you know, and they're okay. Like they're doing their job. Why can't I handle it, you know? It would feel like I'm taking it too easy. It's like I'd feel guilty for making time for things that are technically not productive. Is writing a book productive if there is a big chance I'm never gonna sell it? Like I can justify working on my writing or reading a book because I categorize those things as productive things that make me happy. Whereas, you know, playing The Sims would be an unproductive thing that makes me happy. And the sad thing is, I can't imagine a life in which I can make time for the unproductive things that make me happy. And that's just kind of sad. So, what happens now? I want to figure this out. So I'm gonna try something. It might make things worse, but it also might help. From now on, I'm going to completely go with my gut on everything that I do. I'm not going to force myself to do anything. What do I want to do right now? And then I'm gonna do that thing. And then I'm gonna see where that takes me. Because I feel really stuck at the moment, and I need to try something. I know it's gonna be very hard for me to like break these patterns that I've like conditioned myself for, but I am really gonna try to dig deep and see like, what do I want to do right now? And then we'll see. You know, am I gonna be studying languages? Am I gonna be writing my book? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll find a whole new hobby because I don't have enough of those. It's worth a shot, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try that for like, I don't know, like a month or something. And then maybe I'll make an update video. I don't know if there is anything to update on. So cheers to not giving a crap about productivity. Trying hard here. Please let me know if you're someone that also struggles with this forced productivity thing. Just, I don't know, if you struggle with like a similar thing, just let me know. It would be nice to know that I'm not alone. Although I don't know if anybody's gonna see this video. Most people don't see my videos. God, this needed to be off my chest and like put into words. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go do whatever it is that I want to do, I guess. God, I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna be like, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat lunch. There we go. Okay, goodbye.